Hi everyone, I'm Brandon Meneses.
And I'm Dennis Sewell. We're at the Beverly Hills Estates.
And we're here with Stephanie Shoji from Shoma Group. We are so excited for her to talk about the best upcoming development, Shoma Bay.
In Miami. For those of you that don't know where North Bay Village is.
And it's actually going to be the biggest project in North Bay Village, and it's going to change the community. And how did you come about this to do this?
Oh my
and
gosh.
Bring this to the...
This goes back a few years. So my husband found the land in North Bay Village.
Wow.
North Bay Village, for the ones that don't know, is a hidden gem.
Yeah.
It's one of the last islands really left in South Florida that has all around water views. And he found this land and he bought it way before he knew that he was going to be able to build a high rise on it, just because we knew that this was a hidden gem and we knew that it was going to be up and coming. We didn't know when. And then the time came and he got together with people he needs to get together with to change the law to make it so that you could build high rises in this city.
The ultra luxury building that's coming to North Bay, they're going to have all the amenities, one-stop shop for your convenience to make living impeccable for you.
Seriously. You know, Shoma Bay has the most amenity space of any other building currently right now in North Bay Village.
And how much is that?
65,000 square feet, slightly a little bit over than that, actually, which is a lot.
That's a massive
So
amount.
We have a 2-story state-of-the-art gym. We have a spa, a hammam. We actually have a pet spa also, in case you love your furry animals like I do. We have an owner's lounge, a business center, a kids play-room, like a 3D virtual golf room, a movie theater. I mean, the list goes on.
Yeah, the list of amenities is massive.
It's massive. You know, for us, it's very important to have a building that we would want to live in.
Yeah.
We're actually keeping one of the penthouses.
I heard.
Yeah.
You're picking between two right now.
I finalized it.
You finalized it? Can I have the other one?
If developer keeps a penthouse, that means they love the work themselves.
We love it. Yeah. But we also really, when we build, we make it so that we would be proud to live there. And it would be something that we want to come home to.
What's so great is they were able to buy this a while back ago, so that's why they're able to give you guys a great price.
That's so important. And I forgot to note that because we did buy it so long ago, we bought it at a great price. And for us, it's really important to be able to pass on benefits to the buyer. Yeah. So right now, if you were to look at the surrounding properties around here, you're not going to be able to buy something that we can offer you for our price point. You know what I said?
Exactly.
Because the people that bought, or the developers that bought land 2-3 years ago, they were stuck buying it already at a very high price.
Right.
So you cannot give it to the buyer at a low price, which is why we are the best price right now in North Bay Village. Aside from having the best price, we have the lowest HOAs. But going back to one of my favorite things about the building, and one of the most important things about the building is we have assigned parking, not just valet. And I'm going to tell you why that's really important, although I know you know because your sister lives in a building that doesn't have assigned parking. Not to throw her under the bus. But if you live in a building that only has valet, you're going to be standing in line waiting for your car to be taken upon arrival, or if you need to leave somewhere, you're going to have to call downstairs, and you're going to be waiting 20 to 30 minutes, depending on if it's rush hour, if it's on a Friday night. So here we offer you assigned parking and valet if you want that convenience. So that's really, really important for me, especially if I'm going to be living here, I'm going to want that.
Everyone thinks of water views in Miami. Everyone wants to see the water. They want to be surrounded by it. You shared a little bit about the positioning of the building, how the water views are going to be pristine forever. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes. So one of the great things is that behind Shoma Bay, we have the AFA. I don't know if you're familiar with the AFA. The soccer team. And they already have their build out for their gym and their soccer field. You're not going to have something blocking the views.
It's really important because for so many of our clients, they're going to look at this as a lifestyle and an investment. So protecting your water views also means protecting the value of your unit.
That's great that you'll be able to have that water view and that beautiful landscape of AFA. But on the other side, the same. You have amazing, pristine water views. People are paying top dollar for that. Do you understand? Our starting price point is like around $850,000. You are not getting that
anywhere else.
Nowhere in LA. Even here.
Not for all the amenities and all the great stuff. You got a pet studio, you got a theater, you play golf at the building. So much things you could do here. It's like you're never going to leave it.
Another big amenity I remember you spoke about before was the Rolls Royce that can take you within 5 miles. I mean, that's a pretty cool.
I don't think it's 5 miles. I think we're going to do 10.
Oh,
10? Okay.
10. 5 is little. I don't know.
Yeah, because we got to go South Beach too.
We're going to go Bel Harbor and stuff. Yeah, we're doing a Rolls Royce house car, a Cullinan. Listen,
that's pretty cool.
Going back, I know I keep repeating it. I don't want to beat a dead horse, but for us, it's really important to have a building that makes your life easy. You want convenience. Not only do you want the amenities, you want the house car, you want the luxury, you want the water views. Our finishes inside the unit are like 1A plus.
And we're going to show you that in the next video that we do. You're going to see the next segment. You're going to be able to see the finishes of the building.
Yes. And then our pool. I mean, I was talking to you guys before we started. The pool was specifically designed. It took way longer just because of this little detail. We wanted to design it so that when you're in the pool or tanning, you always have sun. You've been in those buildings.
That's why you're always so nice and bronze, right?
I spray tan. I spray tan because I don't want to look like an alligator. But
But listen, one thing I could tell you, this building is incredible because if you know Stephanie.
Her precision to detail, her thoughtfulness on every little nook and cranny of someone's aspect of life has been almost as if she was going to live there, which is another reason you said you're going to keep one of the units for yourself.
I know. And you know what's crazy is that I keep on, well, not anymore, but for a long time I was making all these changes and my husband was like, what are you doing? Like, we're going to have to increase the price. I'm like, we cannot increase the price, but we have to give the best of the best.
Yeah.
And I mean, even from like the appliances, the finishes, the flooring, everything is just, it's perfect. But you know, what's really great and what's shown, it's not just me speaking, we're 50% sold.
Yeah, that's
Shoma Bay is 50% sold. That speaks volumes.
Yeah.
We're already going vertical.
Yeah.
And we're already like this whole section right here, you're going to be able to see it now in like the next couple of weeks.
Amazing.
So we're going to go to the site and you'll actually see all the steel columns that are already up.
Put that in account. There's 330 units and 165 units has already been sold. Which is impressive.
Down here, which is, you'll be able to see it, that's already going vertical.
Yeah.
But the cool thing is that we also built a whole room that's called the cold food storage room. And it's going to have a bunch of refrigerators that will be operated with a code. Amazing. So you'll be able to call the concierge, get your groceries brought to that refrigerator on your way home from work. You call the concierge, you know, have him meet you, bring him upstairs to your unit. And that's it. Like the groceries were done. If you're, you know, making, I don't know, pancakes on the weekend and you forgot something, you just run downstairs and you get them. So I wanted to make sure that we had something that was great. And Publix is obviously one of the best grocery stores in all of South Florida. Yeah. And this one in particular would be really, really nice because it's the first grocery store on the island. Yeah. So Publix is really going out of their way to make it. A brand name like that wouldn't tie themselves to Shoma unless they really knew what we deliver and how we build and how we execute. So it says a lot about the brand.
This is massive. This doesn't look like all the other buildings. They're a little bit more, do you have bigger land?
You have to tell us everything that's
different. We sit on 3 acres of land, which is a lot of land.
That has to be like the biggest in the island.
It's the biggest in North Bay Village. Currently, of all the other projects that are on pre-construction, sit on either 1 acre of land or less. Wow. So going back to the topic that we had discussed about valet only, you are now putting a bunch of people in this building. They're all valeting. They have restaurants. Those people are valeting, and they're all entering into a 1 acre. You're here entering into a grand 3 acres. So we have so much land, and we wanted to make sure that we can make everything very spacious.
Absolutely.
And there's different areas to enter and enter out. So it makes it more convenient and easy.
Hold on, there's so much that I need more time. We have the craziest, I believe the first elevator. I don't know if they've shown you the clip yet. All glass elevator on the side of the building.
Oh, that
will be
gorgeous.
Gorgeous. So from the moment that you step into the elevator all the way to the top, you will be full water views.
Wow.
Insane. It's going to be like a Disney ride. That's going to be an experience. I'm telling you, it's like little details that we just wanted to make sure that we were the best.
What I hear so much about this building, I think people will love, is from the minute you step out of your car, it's an experience.
Correct.
I mean, you're getting an ultra luxury experience. You're getting pristine, all these details thought about. I know another thing as well that I had learned is about security. something about biometric scanners or?
Yes, so security is obviously very important, although we do have a safer sense of security than other places. But we want to be extra safe, so we have the biometric readers, there's the finger scanners, there's the fobs, there's codes for everything. Wow. So you can be sure that nobody's
multiple levels.
Yes. There's nobody that's getting into this building unless they belong there. Well, this is the future of North Bay Village. It really, truly is. I believe we set the bar.
It's a big thing that I hear common in Miami is areas can get overdeveloped and there's so many projects getting built and then you start losing that sense of privacy. This land being so big, it protects how spacious it feels on an island that's already limited with what you can build.
So for us, going based on off of what you're saying, is so important for us to be able to give something spacious. We could have fit more units in here. We could have condensed everything, but we don't want to. We want to pass on the opportunity for a buyer to make a great investment, to make more money in the future. As a matter of fact, the people that bought here first, they're already killing it. I mean, I would take their unit back if I could, because I could now resell it for so much more. We raised the prices after X amount of units that we build. And even then there's still room for more growth. So we want to make sure that we pass on benefits to the buyers and that they make money and that they're happy with what their product is. At the end of the day, Shoma's been in business for over 40 years. We want to keep that reputation pristine.
I love this area. This area caught my eye right away. Tell me a little bit about it.
Okay. So this is the Zen Garden. Wow. And it'll be places that you can come and relax. There'll be fire pits, which are like super modern, amazing fire pits. We'll show you the video if you haven't seen it.
Very intimate.
Yes.
Nice to bring friends and family.
Quiet. We have hammocks. We have a small putting green for you to like play. There's like a sitting area if you wanted to eat. The summer kitchen's on the rooftop. We have the rooftop pool, the summer kitchen. Here you'll be able to, the gyms around here, so sit in little spaces, and the fire pits, and there's the putting green.
The pool area, the positioning.
The pool area is spectacular. For many,
I don't know if you guys can catch this, but it's on top.
Yeah.
The way they create it, it's going to catch sunlight throughout the whole day, right?
That is huge.
That's important.
That is huge. I mean, I don't understand how other buildings don't think of this. You need a pool that has sun the entire time that the sun is out. If the sun's out, you're gonna get it. The other buildings don't think of this. And I don't know if you've been in a pool where you have to like move your chair.
It's like every building.
It's every building in
a lot of buildings.
Downtown Miami a lot, because they're all surrounded by each other. So half of the pool is lit and half of the pool is not lit. That's what I see.
Yeah, no, and so this one you're gonna have it the whole time around. But we have to get like special engineers to look into this. Like it wasn't like an easy feat, but we wanted to make sure that was a plus for the pool. So this would be the back of the building, and all of these units are also have the beautiful water views and the AFA view that's all in the back that we've discussed with the soccer players, Argentinian Soccer Association.
It's going to be a fun view.
Very fun. Imagine you look out the window and you see Messi downstairs. That'd be pretty exciting.
All right, so we're about to go into the penthouse unit. We're about to check out this beautiful kitchen. Hopefully Stephanie is going to cook something for us or have something for us. She's not going to cook, but let's see what she has for us. Let's go check it out.
I'm not cooking, but I'll show you how beautiful it is.
I love it. Tell us.
So we have all Gaggenau appliances, which are
the best.
Really the best.
In class.
We have this beautiful refrigerator that I don't open much, but it's pushed to
touch.
Wow. See, I don't even know because it's beautiful. Me and refrigerators, we don't get along too well. As a matter of fact, do you guys want champagne?
Yes, do that. Love that. Okay.
So kind of you. Thank you.
No, but it's a beautiful refrigerator, top of the line.
Okay.
The freezer, everything. And
I like how it just blends in with the color scheme. Like you didn't do like sometimes it's black and it doesn't match this. No. It actually really blends in very nicely. Like you wouldn't even notice.
I know for us, elegance, we always say it's subtle. It's not too much.
No, we wanted everything to be integrated.
Love that.
Everything. So that you can't even tell me right now, where's the dishwasher?
I love that.
Where is it?
No mess. Kitchen.
Teach me.
I think it's here.
It is.
This is her first time seeing the dishwasher.
Yeah.
Listen, I still want to appreciate it from a distance.
Yes.
You know? But I want to not be able to see. But no, this is chef caliber kitchen. Like it is intended for a chef to come and cook, and it's not going to scrape, it's not going to scratch, it's not going to stain. We really thought of every.
You really went beyond for your clients.
We did.
You really wanted them to have the best of the best.
And this is the penthouses, but even the regular units that have Miele and the Miele appliances, they're all super smart. You can like look in your phone to see what's inside of your fridge. It can help you come up with like a recipe.
But to be honest, the thoughtfulness, again, the attention to detail, the elegance is from start to finish everywhere I look in the kitchen.
Yeah, no, and really the Gaggenau appliances really take it to the next level. All of the features that Gaggenau has are wild. Like, you know a little bit.
Yeah, I know. I have Gaggenau. I love it.
Oh,
it's the best.
It's
the
really
best.
Yeah. It's really the best.
My mom loves cooking Gaggenau. That's all she does.
So maybe, you know, instead of you asking me to cook for you, you should be cooking for me. The only thing I can offer you is a glass of champagne.
Okay.
So who's opening this?
That's how I'll open it. We'll open it and celebrate.
Okay.
And toast to you and your success.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see how good you are opening this.
We're about it.
We're really, come on, no pressure, but
No
don't mess this up. And make it sound, okay?
Make
the pop. You can't make the pop then.
It ain't gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
Okay. Okay.
Let's
Ready?
Let's test it.
Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, salud!
You did good. You did good.
Yeah.
Well, listen, to you, to your success and your husband,
Thank
and
you.
we're super happy to do this with
Thank you. We can't wait to see you guys on the site.
I know.
Cheers.
Cheers to Shoma Bay.
This is going to be the best project ever.
Oh my
Ever.
gosh, thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. Salud. So everybody, we're going to end this segment by talking about the views. And where am I at in the unit if I see
what
this?
are we looking at?
And where are we looking at?
Well, you could be in any of your balconies and master bedrooms. This will be your view.
For everybody.
Yeah.
I love it.
This is basically you're viewing Biscayne Bay, and you have the best of both worlds. You can see South Beach, you can see Brickell. Let me tell you, during the day, amazing. At night, beautiful because all the lights and everything. It is a very peaceful and pristine view. And as you can see slightly, you see a couple of little houses in the corners, which is great because there's not going to be anything there that's blocking your view.
Very unobstructed.
Very unobstructed. It's really important when you buy pre-construction to see these little details and ask the developer these little things. Are you going to have a building that's going to be obstructing the view? How is your parking? How is the HOA? What's the pricing per square foot? How big is the land? There's little things. I'm going to give you one last bit before we end. We have gone so far to think of the residents that the generator for the building, in case of a storm, we wanted it to be the latest and greatest. It's run by gas. Not many generators are necessarily run by gas. A lot of them are run by diesel. If you think about that, during a storm, diesel runs out. How are you going to get the diesel to run the generator? We wanted to go above and beyond and get generators that are run by gas. So it'll be running.
Gas is not that common in Florida, I remember.
So it's really important that you ask the developers these little things and you weigh out everything.
100%.
And I can honestly tell you that when you weigh out everything and you really know what you're doing and you really know about your investment and you go down the list, Shoma Bay hits every single
See,
mark.
this is what we're saying. It's not just the pretty cosmetic things, but it's really the lifestyle, minute details that when things are going, there's a storm or anything, I mean, people are protected. They feel safe.
Everything.
They feel at home.
We've thought of everything. I mean, even the house car. Who has a Rolls Royce house car?
I know.
Ask the other developers, what house car do they have? I mean, aside from telling you how great Shoma Bay is, I also want to be able to tell the buyers, because I truly do care. Even if you don't buy at Shoma Bay, I do care about the buyers. I want them to make a good investment. I want people out there to learn what are the things you need to ask a developer. Or when you're getting a presentation or when you're buying something, what are the key things you should ask? And there's many little things that you shouldn't just forget and you should ask.
110%.
So what's so great about this, what I got and I'm sure Brandon got from the conclusion is every client is going to have everything. There's not one client that's going to have not a view, that's not going to have access. She wants every client to wherever level they're at in the floor of the building to have access to everything, to have those great views, to have those great appliances, to have everything.
Yeah, no, I want them to be happy. I want them to know that they made a good investment, and
you care.
I do. I genuinely
you
care.
really care. I can see that.
I really do, because you believe it or not, the first 20% of the buyers that bought here have bought from us in the past. That really says something to me when I go to bed at night. I'm not one of those developers that's like, oh, we're going to break ground next month. And we didn't. We're not like that. We truly want to keep our word and we want to, have a happy buyer.
Absolutely.
Truly, that's what Shoma is all about. Absolutely. And in case you don't know what Shoma means, it means you in Farsi, which means we truly care about you, your home, and everything.
Oh, we can't wait for you to see this property. Please contact us. We're ready to show it to you.
We are so excited. 50% sold. That's a huge accomplishment.
I know, I'm excited. And I'm pretty sure that the people that just walked out just bought one. So we're a little bit past 50.
We always say the best time to buy was yesterday. The next best time to buy is now. Contact us for more information.
And thank you for having us.
No, thank you guys for coming.
This was fun.
So we're going to